Okay.
Okay,
So,
rat. We have shit. I'm sorry, Joe.
no, you're good. Um,
I was just gonna warn her about Greg's split personalities.
so you guys can do your
What
whole
are you
character
talking about, dude?
intros. You guys can do your character intros in a little bit. For just a second, we're going to focus on Nails for just a moment here. So, timeline wise, just for the rest of the party, this is going to take place roughly about the time when.
Weird.
What's up, Trojan? So Nails, this is going to be taking place just roughly for the rest of the party about the time when you guys are meeting with Nizira and the subsequent fire and going after Ironjaw. So that's roughly around the time frame. It's going to be probably about a day and a half prior to you guys eventually meeting, hopefully. Um, but Nails, you are kind of out on your own, doing your own thing, when you feel a sudden pull. You can't really explain it, but this draw to go towards the borderlands, and it just feels not so much like someone is grabbing you and dragging you by your nose, but just something your sense of adventure is taking you in this direction. You're pretty much a free spirit, you're kind of doing what you can, and as you are making your way, you turn around on this trail, and because you think you hear a noise behind you, and as you turn around to continue looking at your way, you're now in the middle of this forest, and the trail in front of you is now gone. And
Eh.
as you start to navigate your way and you push your way through this forest, um, you start speeding up. You start getting this sense of impending, not threat, but feeling of pressure as things kind of close in around you. You're not really sure kind of what you're feeling, but as you start wiping away at your brow and at your shoulders and at your arms, because you feel these light almost touches on your skin and across your face, you realize you're wandering across uh, into more denser forest. Webs start coming down from the trees, and in front of you is a small goblin just sitting there, toiling away, rubbing his hands together, almost obsessively. You see him pull out a vial from his belt and kind of put it on the palm of his hands, and he continues to rub it into his hands, and he's kind of bent over, sitting in the spot.
Do I know this goblin?
You don't. No, this is the first time. This is the first living being that you've seen. But you can kind of make him out. You're probably a good 15-ish feet away, 15, 20 feet away. His back is towards you. Doesn't seem to be wearing anything of note, but you can tell that for a goblin, he's pretty well dressed. Leather tunic, uh, linen pants, and shoes.
Um, cool. And would I like make the assumption that like whatever it is that he's doing has something to do with like what's going on with feeling like pulled in this direction?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say whether or not you're being pulled in this direction, whether it's a sense of adventure, whether it's a nagging in your mind, whether it's a magical force. You're not really sure. It's just you kind of feel just drawn not towards this goblin, but towards the direction you're walking. You're just kind of walking in a direction, and when you try to change direction, go northwest or whatever, um, you feel a correction towards that southwest type direction towards Borderlands.
Okay. Um, can I try to sneak up behind the goblin?
Yeah, absolutely. Um, you don't have to roll for that. He's very distracted with his whatever he's doing with his hands.
All right. And can I just try to get like a closer look at what he's doing? Like maybe try to figure out like what's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. So as you get a little bit closer, with your silent footfalls walking up behind this, you realize it's like a almost like a lotion or a cream that he's rubbing into his hands almost obsessively, and it's and you kind of hear the words clean, clean, clean. I gotta make it clean. I gotta clean, right? As he's rubbing these hands.
Okay, so I've wandered into like a goblin's like self-care moisturization ritual.
Essentially, yes. Uh huh.
Okay, cool, 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 cool. Um, can I continue to sneak up behind him and kind of like knife to the throat and like whisper to him, like, and ask him like what it is we're cleaning?
Yeah. So go ahead and make a stealth check for me, or a dexterity check, whatever. Okay, perfect. So you're nimble. You get up there, you get that knife, or you wrap your arm around his neck. You get that knife real close, um, and immediately his hands go up and surrender. And he says, "Scritch, scritch, no harm, no harm, no harm, no harm, no harm. Just cleaning, just cleaning, I'm just rubbing. Scritch, no harm, no harm, no harm."
Oh, also, can I think I speak Goblin. Can I be talking to him in Goblin?
You can, but he immediately throws up his hands and speaks that common. But you can speak to him in Goblin.
Uh, cool. I think I would like let up a little bit, but still kind of be like a little bit threatening, and just try to get some more information about like what he's doing and what's going on.
Okay, so basically, as his hands are up in the air, you can kind of see they're almost glistening in whatever sunlight is piercing through the tops of the trees.
Oh, so he's got like that good shit, like that Sephora
Yeah,
shit.
100%, right?
Okay.
His hands, they're red from the most recent, or like from the most recent rubbing down on his hands, but his hands, the skin care is top notch. You notice his nails are very trimmed as well.
I
Um,
love that.
and he's definitely focused very heavily on his hand skincare. And as you notice, the rest of his arms, his neck, his face, very much goblin-esque, but his hands, right, 10 out of 10, chef's kiss, immaculate.
Love a
um
well-groomed queen.
he says he says uh, I, I, I serve, I serve, I serve. I I only I only help. She says wait here. She says wait here, and give info. I don't know. I don't know what info she says. She says wait. She says wait.
Can I ask who she is?
He says the master. The master. Master Nizira. She says wait. Master Nizira says wait here. I don't know why. I follow what Master Nizira says. I follow. She is the master.
Um, all right. I don't think this has anything to do with me. Does he have like a coin purse or anything like that that I can like see on him?
Yeah, he does.
Uh, can I like with the dagger that I still have? Can I just like relieve him of that? And I just want to continue on. I don't think this has anything to do with me, and this guy's really pathetic.
Yeah, so as you kind of cut that coin purse loose from from his belt, you kind of hear a little bit of a giggling coming from the forest, one of the trees nearest you, and leaning against the tree is a tall drow elf woman, just sitting
Oh,
there, and she is just cleaning one of her nails with her daggers, and she says, "No, I wouldn't expect anything less. Anything less." And long, flowing black hair, um, very immaculate, well put together gear um, across her body, very tight. And one thing that's very different, as opposed to other Drow women that you've met, is she is she's significantly taller. She is so. What are you, like 5'6", 5'7" for your character?
Yeah.
She stands probably about 6'5".
Oh, cool. And I have never seen this person before in my
Never,
life.
never seen this person before in your life.
Um, Man, didn't realize I had an audience.
She says, Nails, I've been watching you very closely, and you, I think you're exactly the type of person that I need working for me, but I don't think you can do what I have in mind alone. And I was wondering if you could help me and help some friends of mine.
Um, yeah, I mean, I've, you know, quote unquote, helped all kinds of people. I'd like to know a little bit about what's in it for me.
Well, that's an excellent question. And as she gestures over to her, she kind of lifts her head and she does a head tilt towards her left. And in between two bushes, a chest, a random chest that you didn't notice and you're pretty sure wasn't there before, is now sitting in between these two bushes as if it's always been there, with grass and dirt kind of, or not dirt, but weeds kind of growing up to the sides. And she says, absolutely. Inside that chest, I have a gift from me to you. This is from, we'll call it my personal collection. All you have to do is open that up, and that gift is for you to help navigate through this journey, through this, we'll call it adventure of self discovery.
Is the goblin still there?
The goblin is there, and he is just whimpering. His hands are just up in the air.
Okay, can I kind of like point at him with my dagger and like point him over to the chest and be like, "You open it."
He looks to you. He looks at Nizira, and Nizira's just there. She's just relaxing, shoulder against the tree. And he runs over and opens the chest, and nothing bad happens. The
Okay.
chest opens up.
It doesn't like shoot a fireball at him.
Nope, nope, totally fine.
Okay. I'll uh I'll take a peek at what's in it while still like kind of trying to keep an eye on this woman. Like
Okay.
I like her, but I don't think I fully trust her.
You're making me sexually confused, and I don't know what to do about that.
I
Uh,
don't appreciate it.
so, um, as you peer into the chest, inside the chest is a beautiful black cloak sitting on the bottom of this chest, and the only other item is a large wooden box inside of the chest next to this cloak. And Nizira speaks again, and she says, "This world, Nails, is filled with rot. It's filled with lies, deception, and she's starting to get a little bit more animated with her fingers and kind of twirling this knife around in her hand. And she says, I joined. I joined. I want to cleanse this world of the rot and deception. I want to bring to life the truth. And I have some boys who will help me with that, but I think I think they need a little bit more help on the adventure to come. And I would like for you to take that box from me to them. But that cloak in there, now, that's special. That is special. I wore that cloak for my formative years, and I want you to have it as one rogue to another."
Um, it's a nice cloak. Like it looks cool as hell, I
It's
assume.
so. Do you pick it up?
I don't think I want to touch it quite yet.
Okay. So it's just folded nicely at the bottom, and it is a matte black. It doesn't seem to be reflecting any light that is shining into the chest, and it is the deepest black that you've ever seen.
Um, yeah, I think Nails is pretty greedy. I think she would want to go for it, and yeah, she would just say she's taken all kinds of jobs. A lot of things a lot of people wouldn't be proud of, but she's never been a babysitter before, so I'm excited for this opportunity.
Well, don't worry. Don't worry. You're not going to be a babysitter. You're not going to be a babysitter, and people who work for me, Nails, they they get to experience the the fruits of their labor firsthand. I take nothing. I take nothing. I just want help. I just want help. That's all. And if you're willing to help me, you can have the cloak and you can meet some new friends. Um, and I will guide you. I will guide you and hopefully build you up to eventually, hopefully, maybe take my mantle. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm into this. I will agree. I'll take the cloak.
So on your character sheet, it's going to be if you go to your inventory and manage inventory, you can add this item. It is called the Mantle of Black Pursuit. I just put it in the Discord channel for you. So it is a wondrous item,
Uh,
and
I
all you have to do is type
I
in
don't.
Mantle of Black Pursuit.
It's not coming up for me.
Do you want me to just add it to your character sheet for you?
If you can, I typed in mantle. All I see is nature's mantle and mantle of spell resistance.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to add this to your equipment. And so it should be on your character sheet now. If you just go to inventory and equipment.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, excellent. So as you lift up this cloak, and there's some flavor text there at the bottom for you as well, but as you lift this cloak up, um, it almost seems like you can see stars in it as it waves, and it mirrors the night sky as you wear it and as it moves and flows through the wind. And with that, um, as quickly as she appeared, Nizira is now gone. There's no trace. The chest remains, and Scritch also remains, holding a piece of paper.
Um, yeah, I'll just be like, okay, hand it over. What do I need to do?
All the only thing on there, it says go, follow the road to Border Town, or follow west to Border Town. Um, signed N. That's all it does. And knowing you're pretty well traveled, you can kind of look and you kind of know you have a general direction. But west also matches that pull for you, and as you kind of lift your head up and look west, you see smoke billowing from that direction, probably a good, if you had to guess, maybe half-ish mile away. And
Um,
as you're looking, and if you look back towards Scritch, he is also no longer there. He is gone. You are left alone.
I still have his money.
You still have his money.
Okay, good. I need like a per diem, you know.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Um, yeah, I will. I'll head in the direction of the pull and the smoke.
Okay, excellent.
And do I get the sense that like I'll know them when I see them, when I find these boys.
Yes. Yes, you will
Okay.
know them when you see them. The box that you pick up, it's like a pine box, nothing kind of crazy. It has a lid. It's not very heavy at all. Um, if you want to look in there, you can. It's not latched or closed with a lock or anything like that.
Um, no, I know better.
Okay.
I don't want to have whatever like hand affliction this guy clearly has, where he has to be moisturizing all the time.
Okay. Well, the pine wood box was inside the chest next to the cloak.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like something bad might happen if I open it.
Okay, that's totally fine. Yeah, you
It
don't
might
have.
be trapped.
It might be. You don't know. I'm totally fine with that.
Also, it's like I think Nails has probably been like a courier for like unsavory items that like you weren't supposed to open and look at, so it's like she's not that concerned.
Okay. Yeah, totally fine. Let's jump over to the boys. So on the map here, this map or this trail is it's kind of facing a little bit of the wrong direction. It's kind of so north is south. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't It's not super important, but it leads out of Border Town, and your starting point is going to be here-ish. And that's going to be you guys leading out of town. If you guys want a quick recap, or do you guys remember kind of what happened the last session?
I remember.
I
I
remember.
remember.
Okay, excellent. Yeah.
I. So, how'd that cart? Did the carpenter fix it up?
Yeah, so
I definitely remember.
So the carpenter is nowhere to be seen. But outside of where you guys rested in outside of the Short Stack Tavern is a rebuilt, repurposed cart, and your donkey is already lassoed up to the cart, ready to go.
So we didn't find the horse.
You did not find the damn horse. No.
Son of a bitch.
You guys have a goddamn donkey. Deal with it.
Can I hear the horse in this forest?
no. No, you can't.
Dark vision.
Dark.
Shut up.
I have dark vision.
Do you have horse vision?
Horse vision.
Horse vision. Is that a thing?
Hold up. So, you mean to tell me if I cast comprehend languages, could I technically hear the horse?
Oh, actually, hang on. Hang on. I got something for that.
We are finding that horse. I don't think you understand.
While these guys are distracted with the horse, Joe, I would like to use my gnomish lineage spell, Speak with Animals, and tell the donkey to come with me. We're going.
Okay, excellent. Wagon. Let's see if there's a sticker for this. Oh, nice, there is. Boom, wagon. There you go.
Yep. While they're doing that, we're going.
Okay, excellent.
I imagine we're all in it, Greg.
Let me give you guys the ability to interact with stickers really quickly.
Yes, do that.
Interact with stickers. All right, there you go. Now you can interact with the wagon.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay, we're just gonna pretend there's a donkey attached to it. So
Okay.
Perfect.
donkey. So yeah, as you guys lead out, it's now morning time. The sun is not high in the sky, but crested over the canopy of the trees enough that it's lighting your way. And as you head out, you can tell this is a very well-traveled roadway out of town. And up ahead, you can see two priests. Why don't you guys go ahead and
God.
roll a perception check as well for me?
Initiative.
Okay, hold on. The wife and kid just got home.
Fuck yeah, I know. I can sense everything.
Oh,
No
dude.
danger in the world.
I am the chosen one, the holy one.
Well,
I
I got a
think
22.
I can blow stuff up with these new swords, y'all.
What do they do?
Joe put in a little fucking thing he does. I'll show you.
Oh, is it like a random, like a
Yeah.
chance effect?
No.
Ooh.
Okay, how are we perceiving all this, Joe?
He's busy talking with his wife and kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kid?
oh, I didn't.
I don't know. I don't know if there's plural
I
or
wonder
not.
what those do.
Did you guys all get like psychotically good items?
I got a really good item for what I am.
I've got a
I've
really good
got-
item for what I
yeah,
am.
Like,
Okay,
I've got
okay, okay,
two
okay, cool.
swords. He gave me a.
Look, I gave you the swords, okay? I killed the guy. You got the swords.
I
Hold
did
up.
all the damage. What do you mean?
Okay,
No, you
so
didn't. You weren't there that
Oh wait, no,
session.
not to the. My
You
bad. I
guys
thought
are
you were talking about Iron
you
Jaw.
guys are
My bad.
fucking insane.
Greg,
I did
I will
everything.
throw you through a window.
So, Ittendale, Greg, Abe, you guys taking in your surroundings notice a very large direwolf sitting off to the side, not doing anything. It is sitting down, just watching the path. It's watching you guys a little bit, but looking past you guys a little ways, not being threatening or anything, just sitting there. Kalen, you barely notice where you're at. You fucking idiot.
Stupid snake.
She's like, wait, they replaced our horse with a donkey, you guys.
Yes, yes. Greg, talk to the direwolf.
I'm gonna go talk to the direwolf.
Okay. It doesn't show any kind of like animosity or danger or anything like that towards you, and it just eyes you as it walks up.
What you doing out here, guy?
Oh
Watching
God.
the town burn.
You can talk.
Not to you, dummy.
Okay, I can't hear him talking right.
Nope,
Yeah, it's
sounds
only
like
for Greg.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Greg, why
back,
are you
anime
talking to
boy.
the wolf?
Get back, anime boy.
Please don't get eaten.
Nah, I'm
What's
good, man.
What's Greg doing over there?
Greg
I
is
don't
talking
know.
to Greg is talking to a direwolf
He's
And
high
reaching
on
into-
shrooms at the moment.
and reaching into my backpack and pulling out my luchador mask.
Okay. Oh God.
Oh my
okay.
God, Greg, no.
Okay.
Greg, no.
Do I see him put his luchador mask on?
Probably not with a one.
Nope.
Damn it!
Nope.
Just trying to
I start
let me re-roll, please.
I
I'm just
start
gonna
fle-
ignore
I
what
start
Greg's
flexing
doing.
poses in front of the direwolf.
He looks very uninterested in you or the luchador mask. He just kind of is watching the smoke and the trail. He eyes the priests further up the path, but is just sitting there, almost unbothered completely.
All
Don't
right,
trust the police.
I would like to take a few steps back, and then I would like to dash at the direwolf with a dropkick.
Okay. Okay.
Greg.
Go.
I-
Actually, I would actually scratch the drop kick. I'm going to attempt to clothesline the direwolf.
Clothesline the direwolf. Go ahead.
You know what? I told him I'm gonna let this happen. I think
Yep.
you guys should too.
We're just gonna let this happen.
Okay.
But before we do any of that stuff, Joe, I would like to consume my experimental elixir for the day.
Okay. And what does that experimental elixir do?
That experiment for today, which one was it? I rolled a 3 on it.
Gives me the powers of Goku.
Oh,
Powers.
nope,
Gotta
nope,
take
nope,
it out
nope.
on this
Nope,
direwolf.
nope, wrong. I don't have that one. I'm a battlesmith.
Okay, you're a battlesmith. Got
Never
it.
mind.
Okay.
I gotta remove that from my inventory.
Roger that. The wolf just is looking at you, completely uninterested in anything you have to do. He's literally just sitting there as if he's just enjoying the day.
He should notice me. I've just attempted to clothesline him.
this direwolf is towering over you. By the way, just even sitting down, he's just
He
giant.
he
No,
did
let
he
him
did say
let him learn, Joe.
That that
Let him learn what clotheslining a giant
Make
direwolf.
an attack roll on the direwolf. Go ahead.
No shot.
Oh my god.
So you successfully clothesline the direwolf, and as you jump up and bring your arm out to bring it across the direwolf's neck, um, you successfully make it. You hit him, but there's no more force behind what you're doing. It's as if you hit a brick wall with your arm,
Yeah,
and
it's Greg.
your body
Great.
swings around his neck a little bit. I'll let you decide where you want to land, on his back or on the other side. But
on his back, sir.
okay, you land on his back, but again, he's completely unbothered by you and continues to just watch. And yeah, that's really it. He's completely unbothered by you.
I'm going
This is
to
going
attempt
so
to.
well.
Yo, I'm gonna attempt to apply a I'm gonna attempt to
Bridle.
apply it.
A rear
I'm gonna,
naked choke?
Yep, that's exactly what
How
I'm
would
gonna
Greg
attempt.
know a rear naked choke?
Okay.
Is this what you do
That's
with
my
people in
friendly
real
suggestion.
life? They're just like minding their own business, and you're like, I'm gonna clothesline this dude and choke him out.
He's just been kind of
You
doing this
don't
the past couple
understand.
sessions.
He came for the
I'm
he came for
telling
the
you,
title.
Greg has split personalities right
Go
now.
go ahead and
You
roll a
you're gonna
grapple.
learn.
Roll a grapple for me.
How do you grapple?
Just roll a
I don't
strength
strike.
check.
I hope you get thrown off.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
you can't really, as you're trying to maneuver, and he's letting this happen, right? He's not trying to fight back or anything like that. But you're trying to get your arms around this direwolf's neck, and you realize your arms aren't long enough to get around his neck. You can't get the gable grip on the front, and you can't do the choke. So you're just kind of wiggling back there, and you notice him kind of his shoulders rock a little bit. He's like, yeah, right there. Just keep right there, little guy. Almost. You just keep scratching. Right there.
He's using you for pleasure, Greg. You gonna let him,
I
you gonna let
would
him do that?
I'm gonna call to my homunculus and ask
Okay.
him to help me.
Okay.
Oh my god. You know those like dogs that are just like so patient with babies?
Should we do something?
So,
No, just,
so,
just keep watching.
so your homunculus can run over, and it's just as ineffective. But as you notice, your homunculus start trying to run over. You're still trying to gather for that choke around the wolf. The wolf finally has decided that okay, well, all right, and he gets up, shakes you off with ease. You fall off to the side, right, and he walks away back into the forest. And
Opportunity attack.
as he breaks that line of that forest, his visage almost, as you guys are watching him, shimmers, and he disappears off into the forest.
Greg flexes in victory.
Excellent. Good work, Greg. Good
He
work.
fucking won.
And the
He
mask comes
fucking
off.
won.
And the mask comes off. Excellent.
Jesus Christ, Greg's a fucking legend.
As he's as he's walking off, that's all you notice.
Greg walks back to the cart and just gets on casually like nothing happened.
Okay.
I'm not even mad. That was impressive.
Good job, Greg.
What are
Good
you What are you talking about?
The memory loss.
Okay,
again.
Greg. Let's get you a juice pack, bud.
Let's get you a juice pack. As you guys kind of roll your cart, or as the donkey starts walking up towards these priests, they run up to you. Travelers, please heed the warning. Heed the warning. Up ahead, this road contains many dangers. Please travel with safety. Please.
I already
Be
have a phone
careful.
plan, thank you though.
I'd like to roll an insight. insight check, Joe?
Go ahead.
I'd like
Arcana.
to. I'd nope, insight.
Okay, Ittendale, you can
No,
roll an
I want
Arcana.
to do.
Yeah, you can do that. Greg, roll an
Yeah.
Insight.
I'm not-
Nah, I'm good. Big Sherry Quan. I'm good on that.
Oh, they both got a 21.
Oh wow. Okay. So the magic emanating from these two priests doesn't exactly match a holy person per se.
Mm.
It's certainly not what you would equate with big city priests from where you're from, Ittendale. And I would say you have had a good amount of experience with priests just in general. Um, Greg, as you're kind of looking into this person's eyes, watching their body language, you can tell that they're nervous, but more so the acolyte is nervous. The priest that is speaking to you, the one that's in the front, he doesn't show any malice. He doesn't have any kind of ill will towards you. You can just tell that he doesn't like where he's at, and the acolyte seems very nervous.
I
Bandit.
I would like to walk up to the acolyte
Okay.
Oh my god.
and eye him up and down.
As
And
as
say-
you do that, he kind of blades off towards you, kind of turns his body almost away from you, almost to putting you to his back.
Ooh, Greg does not like that. Hey, I'll poke him in the knee.
Oh yes, sorry. I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Blessings upon you, friend.
Could you kneel down when you talk to me?
Of course, of course. Of
Oh
course.
god.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you, young sir?
Okay,
What?
let's maybe.
What are you doing out here?
We are simply it is our turn to herald a warning of this path to travelers in these
What's wrong with the
dangerous
path?
forests.
Be more specific.
Just
Don't let him get too close to your neck. He might bite you. I'm not kidding.
We take turns. We take turns. The clergy takes turns sending the faithful out here to just advise travelers to be careful on their journeys. We don't want anything bad or horrible to happen to them. We only wish good tidings upon them, and we just want them to be careful and enjoy the day they are blessed with.
Oh,
Hey,
could
we
you put a
appreciate you guys.
could you put a homunculus token on the screen for me, please?
Yeah, let me find it. You guys can continue.
You guys don't gotta worry about us. We are the bad. We are the bad on the road.
Homunculus. Homunculus.
Thanks, Joe.
I could use a little shadow token too.
A shadow token?
Yeah, for my echo.
Shadow.
It's just it looks exactly like me, but translucent and gray.
Oh, I see. Okay. We'll just go here, and I'm gonna go here and rename.
Oh, I can make 2 of them.
Abe's
Okay.
shadow. Okay, there you go.
Thanks, sir.
All right.
I would
See
like
another
my
one.
I would like my homunculus to sneak up behind the acolyte
Uh huh.
and begin rifling his pockets.
I grouped you and your shadow together, so if you want me to ungroup it, I can do that.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Say that again, Greg.
I'd like the homunculus to start sneak behind the acolyte and rifle through the pockets,
Okay.
looking for paper.
Okay. Well, your homunculus, not stealthy in the slightest, immediately gets caught.
Are you kidding? He's
Yes.
proficient in it.
You're in the middle of the goddamn day on the side of a trail, and no. It's
Okay.
you're gonna get caught. His pockets are underneath his robe. He has to go under the robe to get to the pockets.
What do you have in there? What's in your
Exactly.
pockets? He wouldn't be
Exactly.
sneaking.
And
Greg
Oh,
he's
wouldn't
my-
be
like, he's
sneaking.
like
He'd walk
already
up and
freaked
take it.
out. Like he's probably like expecting to get pickpocketed, right?
So while you guys are engaged, is there anything else you wanted to ask these priests? Anything kind of?
What are you guys warning about? Is there anything specific? Like, what do you? You guys seem spooked about something.
And he's just gonna. The priest is just gonna tell you straight up. He says, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about the acolyte. We don't travel outside of the city. Although we can see Border Town from where we are, we typically travel with knights and legionnaires. And this is we saw you talking to the direwolf over there, and then he disappeared. We're just
I put
we're
my
just
hands on my hips.
nervous."
That wasn't a conversation. That was a victory.
Okay.
Yeah, he's.
He says we're just
You guys probably shouldn't be out here
nervous
by
to
yourselves.
be out here. That's all.
Wait. Where was the dire wolf?
Wait a second. While you guys are having this conversation, everybody roll another perception check.
Yes, thank you,
I
Lord.
figured as much.
Baby, I perceive everything now.
Nat one.
Excellent.
I'm really listening to this guy. Like,
Okay.
Wow.
Abe's really locked into this conversation.
All right, Kaylin,
So-
you're the winner here.
So Kalen, from your what is that going to be? Your right on the map, you hear, or at least think that you hear, not running, but slight jogging towards the trail.
Is it my horse?
It is not your goddamn horse.
Fuck yeah. I want to look over there and see what it is.
Okay. As you look over to the west, Rat, why don't you go ahead and bring your character in?
How do I do that?
You can just click.
Go to the token, then players, and then you should just hit the plus sign.
Is my token on this map?
It is.
Am I dumb?
It's at
There
the
it is.
bottom.
I see it now.
Yep.
And you'll be coming in from this direction up here.
And I'm jogging.
Yeah, kind of just jogging in towards the trail.
And only Kaylin noticed me coming.
Correct, yeah. And Kalen came away from the wagon. At least that's what he said, to look into the forest. So it's only Kalen's the only one that sees you right now.
Cool, yeah. Do I assume these are the boys?
You can assume. Yes, you can. They
Okay.
certainly don't look like locals. You've been in this area before in your past, and typically adventurers are few and far between. Typically, you're going to see priests. You're going to see normal people working, and if they belong to any kind of gang or affiliation, they usually have that insignia some point on their body. And then legionnaires and guards are obviously ironclad. So these people in front of you stand out for sure.
Cool. I think I would just walk up to Kaylin and just kind of watch what's going on and be like, shaking down the clergy, nice.
Who are you?
Oh, hi. You're the boys, right?
I
The
call
boys.
I call my homunculus back. This plan isn't gonna work.
Okay, do you want me to take him off?
No. He can hang out with me. I'm
Okay.
gonna start moving this way.
The
Okay.
boys are back in town.
What do you mean, the boys?
Is it still only Kaylin that knows that I'm there, or is everyone else kind of noticed?
I'd assume we all probably heard you by now.
That
I
is
am
up to you
Staying
guys.
in the cart.
A girl in the forest? I don't.
Sounds like a
Today's-
really bad horror
Today's
movie.
strange. These past 2 days have been really strange, guys.
Was that you running in the forest that I heard?
Yeah, I was jogging, but I'll like stick my hand out, but like to like you come to me and shake my hand, that kind of way. And I'll look away and I'll just be like, Nails.
That wasn't very nice, now was it? I'm Caitlin. So we're so who's a robot? First of all, where were you running from?
Oh, not running from, running to.
Running to. Did someone send you here after us?
Yeah, I've been sent to find you in your charming vehicle. I have something for you.
Greg is going to walk up to Nails. And what was the thing that Ironjaw said? The Ironjaw thingy? The
Oh,
The-
the jaw swallows.
I walk up to her and say and stand smugly, the jaw swallows.
Does that have meaning to me?
Don't worry about him.
Don't
But
fucking
I mean,
encourage it.
but I mean, I would watch your fingers and your toes because he might rip them off.
I've met a lot of people in this world, and I've never met anybody like you, Greg.
So
Would I know, like, would that, is that like a, like, would I know who Ironjaw is and he's like a criminal guy, right?
So you
He's just some
Nails
asshole we killed.
wouldn't have any idea, and you wouldn't have any idea what that phrase means, and you wouldn't have any idea who Ironjaw is.
I'm going to
He used
I'm
to be
going-
a criminal.
I'm gonna huff and then go over to Ittendale and then whisper to Ittendale, she's not part of the gang.
I figured as much.
Greg, we can
She
hear
just
you.
ran from the woods.
guys,
Yeah, but-
guys, calm
yeah, but-
down, guys.
Yeah, but she didn't know how to respond to the phrase, dude.
Greg, I'm gonna put you in my pocket.
Yeah, how do you respond to the phrase, Greg? That's a weird phrase.
I don't fucking know. I didn't know when
Anyways,
he asked us.
If she was part of the gang, she'd know how to answer.
What?
Yeah, no. You're only supposed to say the first part of the phrase, Greg, and they're supposed to respond. You're an idiot.
Guys,
I
I'm
did
pretty
say
sure
the
I have
first
the
part.
IQ
She
of
didn't. Say,
Tabloid
she didn't.
Queen.
She didn't say the thing to respond to it.
Okay, everyone be
Yes.
quiet. Sorry, Nails.
Well, your son is so sweet, so adorable.
He is
I
your
would like
son.
to say, Nails, that is a full-grown man, a grown gnome man.
Oh, he should act like it.
Greg
No,
rifles
you don't know,
through his
Greg.
backpack for his mask.
Oh no!
Greg.
Oh no! Okay,
Greg, put it
Greg,
away.
Put it up.
Greg, put it away.
Greg, put the shiesty down.
The shiesty down.
No drop kicks right now. Just get back in the
What were
cart.
we doing again?
Anyways, Dale. So what
I
did
hope
you
you two
bring?
have a nice day. I waved to the priest. I think you two should go back to where you came from.
They-
Yeah,
I
are
don't
these
think it's safe
priests
for you
just
two
like
here.
shitting themselves right
they're
now?
they're
or-
very confused about what's happening, but they're glad that the adventurers who are dressed very scarily are no longer talking to them, and they start hurrying back to the city.
We'll
Dale, hurry up and show him the head. Hurry up and show him the head while he walks past.
Wait.
Stop it.
Wait, they're
I'm gonna
heading
I'm gonna
down
have my
to the
homunculus
city, but
chase
we're-
after them.
Wait, what?
So
we
they're
going in
from
the wrong
they're from
direction?
Border Town. So you guys came from Border Town.
Oh.
They're heading to Border Town.
Oh, well, you
Joe-
said they were heading to the city, and I was like, what? Oh, someone get Greg.
So they're gone now.
Oh, okay.
I asked Indale, did he show him the head? Were they impressed?
Oh! No, I did forget to show him the head. Hey, Nails, look at this. And I bring out the head and start puppeteering Ironjaw's head.
Oh shit, nice head.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, this
thanks.
is-
I am really proud of this head.
Anyways, Nails,
Greg-
what did you bring that we need to see?
Greg, uninterested, continues a conversation with the donkey.
Okay.
What's the donkey gotta say, Joe?
Bro's talking like complex mathematics.
The donkey just keeps asking for extra treats and extra apples. And
I give them.
he continuously bitches about how heavy everybody is and how heavy the cart is.
Reasonable.
I ask it and Dale to get out of the cart.
Why? Why do I gotta get out of the cart?
Because you're fat.
Greg, why you gotta be me?
It's not me, it's the donkey.
I think as much as I'm loath to admit this, I believe we work for the same employer.
What's the
A
employer's
strangely
name?
attractive goth woman.
Yeah, that's her.
Ah, okay. This is starting to make a lot more sense.
Oh, did she also give you a book full of smut?
Wait, you guys got smut?
Well, he
Well,
did.
she took it back, but it was really good. You don't understand. It was
We're
great.
almost fucking past that reading.
I did not.
You said you had something for us. So what is this something?
Oh, yeah,
And did
I'll,
she give it to you?
Yeah, I'll pull out the box.
Okay. In front of
And
you,
just
Kaylin.
be like, I assume you all know what to do with this, and this is meaningful to you.
Ooh, you got a box. Greg, open the box. It's for you.
I
Don't
ask
tell
my
him that.
homunculus to open the box.
Okay. Your homunculus jumps up to on the side of the cart, I'm assuming, and then jumps over to where Kaylin is.
My
On
homunculus's name is Gurg, by the way.
Gurg, the homunculus. Uh,
Yeah, because it's
What's
the
he look
because
like?
it's
Do you have a picture?
it's a
It's
mini
a
me.
smaller
Nice.
Greg.
I also
It's a
have
Like
smaller
a like
Greg.
Oh.
garden gnome size.
It's pretty small.
I have like
Mhm.
shadow me, anti me.
Yeah, it's Gurg. Because it's Greg backwards.
so Gurg jumps over onto Kaylin's shoulder and opens the box for Kaylin and for the party. And inside there is a small orange and white spotted mushroom, a silver locket, a coming of age necklace, and an old notebook.
I
Oh my
Wait,
god, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
I'll take the mushroom right now. Give me that. That's mine.
Take my fucking locket.
What is a coming of age necklace? Is that like
Hold
the
on,
Star of
hold
David you
on.
get on your bat mitzvah?
Time out before all you greedy goblins. I would like to roll a nature check on the mushroom.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm taking my book back. Thank you very much.
Greg, you recognize this mushroom as being a ancient and now extinct petrified version of a mushroom, which was prized by many. There's no medicinal use for it. There's no books or lore on how it would taste if you were to eat it. But you do recognize it as being a old petrified version of an now
Who
extinct
said they were
mushroom.
taking the mushroom?
It's me,
Me? Say me.
Caleb.
Alan.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna tell you, don't eat that.
Oh, I
Like
wasn't.
exclaim to him, don't eat that.
I had no plans on eating this. This is very special to me. I take my mushroom. It's mine.
I sneeze.
And then Greg,
Did he actually sneeze?
Yeah.
at the very bottom of the box, you see kind of like a liner of pages, and you realize they're pages with your handwriting on them, Greg. These are the torn pages from your missing, or they're the missing pages of your notebook that you write in daily.
Oh, what do they say?
That they're kind of
Lotion on
dated.
my shit.
Each one is dated with a different day, but typically some are filled with Had soup today. Was really good. Met a man. Very nice man. Tipped well. Gave a good discount on goods and trinkets. There's another page that says slept wrong. Crick in the neck. Bad day. Right? Just
Right.
random Greg
As
thoughts.
as I'm reading this, Greg is going to ponder why someone would write such strange things down.
Excellent. But those you recognize to be in your handwriting.
Oh. Well, they've got great handwriting, but who so I exclaim out loud, who would write such silly things down?
Greg, those are yours. That's your handwriting.
No, it just
Abe,
looks
you
like
don't know how to
mine.
read.
She doesn't know that.
It just looks like
She
mine.
does now.
Just
do you
because
see
I
the-
can't speak fluently when I read doesn't mean I can't
Do
read.
you see? I point to the T's and the I's and the E's on the paper. Look at these. These are too loopy. They're not like mine. I'll show you. And I will take
And it's
out
the
my.
exact same.
Stop ruining a gag, dude.
Greg, I don't know if
I-
I'm ever supposed to laugh or like genuinely be worried about what you're saying. So I mean,
I show you guys. I exact like as it. I do it exactly as it's written on the page, and I say, look, they're different.
thank you, Greg. I see it now. Thank you.
Exactly.
I see it. You're right. Let's keep going, guys.
Someone needs to take you back to school, Greg. And I'm gonna take my
Get him
book.
some medication when we get to the next city. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but
Well, it does
I
look
think he
like
hit his head really hard.
does look like you work for the same person that we do, Nails. Thank you for bringing back all these stuff. Little backstory is the guy's head in there. Yeah, he stole all this shit from us. So
Oh yeah, no. It's a great box of garbage.
don't you talk shit
I'm
about
sorry.
my mushroom.
My mother gave me this. I'll have you know.
So since
on
we're all
the
working
on the
together-
lid, sorry, on the lid of the so as you open it up and on the lid there is a face drawn on it with a little phrase at the bottom says I'm gonna type it in Discord for you. And that's
Still
what you
too
see.
slow. Neater.
It says
Aw,
just
she's so sweet.
yeah, it says I told you I'd take care of you, and that's it.
well, Nails, we are on our way to the High Spire
High Spire Keep.
to High Spire Keep to turn in this head to get some bountiful rewards from it because this dude's been a terror. Let's go. Welcome to the team.
Oh yeah, as soon as he
It's-
said bountiful rewards, I was already taking my seat in the cart.
She
I
just hops
whisper.
in.
I whisper to Ittendale. Does she think she's getting some of it? I totally did everything. You guys are even lucky you're getting something.
Yeah,
Keep
sure. Whatever,
thinking-
Greg.
Galen,
What?
what if we put him in a box?
Oh,
We put
That's
a
a
lock
good
on it. We
idea.
poke some holes in it.
It's like our own little mimic. You know what I mean? We just release them, like break for emergency or whatever the fuck it is.
Shake up the box, you know.
Rile them up.
Whenever we gotta have all the doors of the room shut, you know, so we can.
Bro, you guys know that I'm like 3 foot tall, right?
That's what I'm saying. We need a big man to carry.
Like you can put my homunculus in the box, but that's about it.
I'm putting.
Oh, I'll make you fit in that box.
so,
I've already been down this road.
so do you guys
Yeah, you lost.
do you guys continue down the path here?
Go down the path.
All right.
Yeah,
so
let
as you
someone else
guys
control the
And
cart.
and instead of being in the cart, I'm gonna walk next to the donkey.
okay.
You're
Footman
fat.
is gonna walk.
I want to smack the shit out of the donkey so we can go faster.
Okay, so as you guys continue down the path, ooh, this map's very small. My bad. You're gonna have to scroll in a little
It's
bit.
all good.
That's
Can
not
scroll in.
good. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it is what it is.
No, not the map. The fact that he slapped the donkey. I glare at him and tell him not to do that again.
What are you gonna do, you little man?
Do it again, and you'll find out.
I want to smack the donkey again.
Unbelievable, dude.
Unbelievable.
Just disappointed.
He's not mad. He's just disappointed.
I'm
That's-
going
So,
to.
That's what I thought.
Greg.
when-
Greg is gonna sick his homunculus on him. And have him start biting his ankles and pulling his ears.
I want to smack the shit out of Greg for.
So as you guys
It
are
wasn't me.
traveling
Don't
down
matter.
this path, you can tell it's a very well traveled path. And as you kind of come around this corner and you look, there's ruins in front of you. This used to be a settlement, but looks to be just completely abandoned at this point. Again, ruins of potentially an established settlement, but was lived in before by other travelers, was used prior, but very ancient, very old, but nothing really of note. The path you're actually walking on looks well traveled, very well traveled, and but as of recently, the tracks that were gouged into it by wagon wheels and the hoof prints from horses and donkeys, they seem older, much older. And you guys can just kind of tell that while this path was well traveled, it hasn't been traveled in probably a good, couple of weeks.
I tell them that they should probably go look in the ruins and see if they can find some more kids to kill.
Fuck them kids.
Greg, you participated.
I ain't hit nothing.
Well, you're not wrong.
In a court of
Oh.
law.
In a court of law.
I want to like gaze out and see if I can see like anything out of place. Obviously, like the ruins are there, but like any types of markings or blood spatters or shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
I'm so fucking smart.
Excellent. So as you're looking at these ruins, it's a very calm day. There's no wind. There isn't any kind of rain or weather. It's very, like I said, very clear. But as your gaze goes across the top of these ruins and again to like maybe a doorway that used to be there or an archway or something like that, you see a shadow dart out of your line of view. And as quickly as you saw it, it's gone again. And you hear kind of like rubble almost falling from the wall onto the ground. Not very far, like a 2 or 3 foot drop.
Okay. I want to tell the group of what I just witnessed.
Greg, we'll
So-
go investigate.
Oh, Craig, please don't go investigate.
I'm on the
Please-
case, dude. I got it.
please, God. All right, so who's going to the ruins?
Greg is
It's,
going
go
to
ahead, Greg.
investigate.
Okay.
Greg, where are you going?
To investigate.
I will like cover Greg from, a ways away.
Okay. So as you Greg, as you kind of come into the courtyard of these ruins, very quickly you notice a goblin, two goblins kind of peek up from around walls and at high points of vantage, and
I would like to roll.
they have their bows trained on you.
I would like to roll perception to see if they're wearing clothing similar to the goblins that we fought with in the tavern.
Yeah, please go ahead. They are wearing almost identical insignia on their chest and on their back, from what you did see. of that insignia of the two hands coming together at the thumbs with the forehand or the four fingers stretched outward almost like a butterfly.
Greg puts his hands up and says, "Wait a minute, guys. We just fought with a couple of your friends at the tavern in Border Town. Is that what the name of the town was?"
Border town,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
It was called Short Stacks Tavern.
Can I hide and like can I prepare an action?
You can, yes.
Just like if a fight breaks out, I want to just shoot the first goblin I can see with my short bow.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. You can definitely hide up towards to your right a little bit is a little bit of vantage. You can kind of get view over all of the courtyard and everybody.
I would like to stay in the cart. Can I still see in?
You can see kind of through some archways. It's kind of raised up a little bit, but you can see enough that you can kind of see exchange happening between now visible goblins and Greg.
Okay. Someone's got to watch the cart. Last time it got vandalized.
Last well, don't park on MLK
Like,
Boulevard. Okay.
People tagged it.
Yeah, Martin Luther King Boulevard. Shit.
They took the spokes, they took the wheels, they took everything.
Oh, it was
And
on.
then
It was
they
on.
tried to give
It was on cinder
was
blocks
on
when you
cinder
got back.
blocks.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was those
Actual-
cinder
yes.
blocks.
And they took our horse.
Okay.
Well, they let it go.
Greg, what did you say you did?
I said that we just fought with a couple of your friends or companions, compatriots.
You fought with
Whatever.
them? So the goblin tightens
No.
their bow back real hard to their
No,
shoulder.
no, no.
You
I
fought
speak,
them?
No, fought with them.
You can see the one kind of the closest one to you kind of relax a little bit, but not fully untrusting.
And I tell Kaylin, who's the one that has the head?
I have the head. I'm
Who's-
gonna. Ittendale. Tell me what to do, Greg.
Tell Ittendale, come here. Show these
But
guys.
the cart.
The cart will be fine. The cart will be fine. The donkey's
Abe
watching
just
it.
fucking jumps up on top of the
Alright,
cart. It's
All
fine.
right. I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna show it behind Greg.
I'm gonna have my shadow be
puppeteer. I'm a
hanging
puppeteer
out near
Iron
them.
Jaw and be like, "Hello, it's me, Iron Jaw."
See, this is the head of Ironjaw. We beat him.
The goblins look to each other and then they look at you and they fully unstring their bows and kind of relax a little bit and they say, "That man has been terrorizing our forests for many years, and you guys just killed him? When did this happen?"
Yesterday?
How long ago did I look at it and how long ago did this happen?
A day and a half ago, when Border Town was put to flames.
There, I repeat that to them.
Did Ironjaw set the flames?
As far as we know, yes.
We don't really know. I heard a
I
I think
confidently
it was
say
our fault.
Nope. I say as confidently as I can sound. As far as I know, it was him.
We knew he would betray his people, but we didn't think he was crazy enough to set that town aflame. Did you happen to go to his vault?
I think one of the people in my group did.
Yes, and it was empty, Greg.
I relayed the information that it was an empty vault by the time we got there. Except for a note.
Did you find the skull?
Yep.
Did you find Stormbiter's skull?
There was nothing in the vault other than a note.
They curse to each other in Goblin, and they say, "Okay."
Greg can still understand Goblin.
Mm-hmm.
You understand it as an expletive of exhaustion and frustration. They look at you and they kind of relax.
Who was
for a moment.
Stormbiter?
As you ask that, they kind of perk up and they look at you and they say, "Stormbiter, he's the shaman of our tribe. He's our leader.
Oh,
We can.
I look.
He would be very interested to know about Ironjaw's death. Would you accompany
Okay,
us? Would you
of
allow us to
course,
take you to our camp?
of course. And I look back at Itendale. See, you don't have to fight about everything. This is what a businessman does.
Greg, you start every single one.
I can't wait for him to insult these goblins.
I call to the donkey and ask it to come along.
so so they put their bows back on their back and they say, where are you where are you guys where was is your band traveling to?
The capital.
I see.
We were helping in we were helping in the town to stop the fires, and then the marshal guy that was there told us to. I just relay the whole give him the whole spiel,
Are you
like
really like
everything.
spill all the beans to
Yep,
these two
absolutely. Yep.
randos?
Nope.
Greg is very trusting.
I spill everything to them.
Unless you're a wolf, then you get drop kicked.
That's your wolf.
Clothesline.
The goblin looks at you and he can tell he's examining you almost on every word, look taking in your facial features and watching the rest of the party to see if there's any sign of deception at all. And when he feels satisfied, he again visibly relaxes in the shoulders and says, "The Blood Kite tribe, we've been in these lands a long time. We had to go place to place because Ironjaw hunted us so. But with him defeated, we can finally settle." And you can see
I
just
tell
kind of
them that I wouldn't settle just yet. I'm in charge now.
the one of the goblins perks an eyebrow up and says, "What do you mean you're in charge?
I have an office in the tavern.
Are you us resuming Ironjaw's crusade against my people?"
Hmm, That's not what's best for business.
Allow us to take you to our camp. We have many goblins of trade. We have and Stormbiter. He would love to converse with you about Ironjaw's demise.
Okay, lead the way.
As you guys follow the goblins, they lead you back away from the ruins and along the path to a Y in the road. So as you guys come across, you guys are coming in from the west side there, so right about here.
Yeah,
And when they take you, as they're taking you along this path, they're very silent, but just kind of throwing glances back at you guys, um, almost
I regale
suspicious,
them with
but
I regale them as we're traveling with the tale of how I beat the crap out of a giant. I even dropped the elbow on them, and I emphasize the elbow.
the female goblin that was out of the pair is very encaptured by your stories, Greg. She's sitting on the side of the cart, very interested in everything you have to say. But the male goblin is
Hell,
very suspicious
hell,
still.
hell
Is
yeah,
Greg about to get lucky with a goblin?
hell yeah, dude.
So you guys don't have to put your tokens on this map or anything, but as you guys walk along the pathway here from this direction, the
A bunch
road
of red glowing nukes go off.
the road wise off. One continues straight, and then one dips back a ways, and it almost backtracking a little bit. And the male goblin, he says, "Our camp is just down this way, but if you continue down the trail straight here, this will continue into the rest of the country towards the capital."
We're going to camp.
Yeah, we're going to camp.
Okay, all right, we're going to camp. So we follow this. Very uneventful. Greg, you're just everything you say. The female goblin, she's fucking eating it up, dude. She's into it, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
She's fucking, she's into it.
I point
He's
I,
gonna
as
get
as
down.
as we're traveling down. I talk. I would like obviously I notice that the female goblin is into it. I point back to the other three and say those guys are useless.
Those
They
guys
don't do anything.
as you guys come across, you see a big fence, or not a fence, but a gate in front of you, and it is open, and it leads off into a clearing. You hear a little bit of water ruffling off to the side and underneath this gate and under a bridge. And into this clearing, there's big rocks jutting up over, creating almost a large shadow. You see a bunch of figures milling about that you determine to be goblins, and um, they're just going about doing campsite type things. The campsite itself looks like it could be packed up in just a matter of moments and moved. It's very well defensible with a lot of archer points. There's a lot of barricades out and about to hide behind, and there's a lot of ambush points as well. The goblins closest to the bridge and the gate leading into the camp, they start eyeing you almost immediately, and but they relax when they see the other two goblins that are with you. And you guys can put your tokens on this one if you would like.
I would like to do a couple of things, Joe.
Go ahead. Oops.
I would like to. Uh, I'd like to look around for someone to trade with,
Okay.
and I would like to have my homunculus and my steel defender stand outside of the town, like as a lookout.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But as I'm doing, yeah, I just want to have two lookouts and then go try and find some people to make trades with.
So you have a homunculus. All
Mm-hmm.
right, we're gonna add that. That's gonna be over here, and then an iron guardian. Is that what you called it?
Steel defender.
Steel defender. Steel defender. Steel defender. There it is. Medium construct. All right, that's gonna be over here.
Yep, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna tell Gerg he can sit on the steel defender's shoulders if you'd like.
Okay. Excellent. All right, so as you guys walk
Actually,
in,
I'll just ask the goblins where is your trade district?
the goblins don't seem to be super keen on you being there. However, they are eventually friendly, more standoffish than anything. The guard or the goblin at the bridge kind of doesn't really respond to you, just juts his finger a little bit over, gesturing towards the campfire and towards the mess of food.
I'll go over here and then use my right tool for the job to start setting up my shop, my little potion shop.
Okay, all right, you shut up your little
Oh, so
potion
you
shop.
want to you want to like make a small business in this camp.
I'm setting up shop.
That's right. Excellent. Excellent.
And then I have all my wares out and then start trying to make trades with the goblins while you guys
He's
do
gonna sell
whatever.
the lingerie, isn't he?
Okay. So, as you're setting up, they're looking at you very odd. But they're not totally threatened by you because you're a gnome. They're just more still looking at, Kalen because he's this giant snake character. They're looking at Abe because he's got three fucking swords on him. And Nails and Ittendale just kind of seem very out of place, towering over the rest of these goblins. Um, the male goblin, he looks to you, Kalen, and he says, or not to you, Kalen, to Ittendale. He says, "Would you bring the head to Stormbiter? I'll take you to Stormbiter."
Yeah, I can bring the head to Stormbiter.
Okay. So he kind of guides you away, Ittendale, up this path here to a building at the top of the rocks if you want to follow him. But he runs off ahead of you.
I
The
want to
We ain't
follow.
going too fast.
I want to follow Edendale with the head.
Okay, you guys can follow each other up there.
I would like, as 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 they're doing that and my shop is set up, I start shouting out little slogans and taglines
Okay,
like "Miracles brewed with intention,"
so
where the impossible becomes possible.
so several goblins looking at you. Are you shouting in Goblin or are you shouting in Common?
Yes. Nope, in Goblin.
Okay.
So that I gotta talk to my clientele.
All right. So these goblins, they kind of perk up and they look at you as kind of like, what? Like, what is happening? And several of them wander over to you, Greg, to converse with you, but also to see what you're shouting about.
I talk to them about my potions.
The first one comes up, and you can tell for a second that the female goblin that was with you, she's standing kind of close, a little possessive almost, but also shooting other goblins a weird look, but doesn't get in the way of you having any kind of business or anything. The first one comes up and kind of grunts at you and says, "Where, where come
What
from?
ails
Where did
you?
you come from?"
I come from. Where do I come from, actually? I don't remember.
Hmm.
I come from. Is it called the Borderlands, Joe?
Yes.
Or- I come from the Borderlands with all of these magic elixirs to cure any ailment, or um, to enhance things for you if you catch my drift.
Uh, the goblin totally misses your innuendo or your drift, and he's kind of just looking at this makeshift table that you put up. Is it just kind of got all these potions and stuff on top of it?
It has potions, trinkets, some lingerie. Um,
Okay. The
I'm just saying this now. Greg's about to be death by snoo snoo.
the
I see it coming.
Yeah.
It is
So,
happening.
goblin-
so
the-
before, do we notice this female goblin getting really close to Greg?
yeah, she's not subtle.
Hey, can I do an Arcana check on her? I'm curious about something.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's the hormones, man. You can't sense the hormones.
No. God,
Yeah, yeah. This is a normal ass goblin, brother.
no,
Greg,
no. I
as a
don't
as a
believe
as
that.
a
No.
as a matter of fact, I hand the lingerie to the goblin chick that's really into me and tell her to go ahead and change.
Uh,
Oh,
can I like pull the goblin chick aside, like girl to girl, and be like, "Sis, listen up. He's totally good to go."
you can.
Death by snoo
You
snoo.
can if you would like. Yes, yes, you can.
In goblin, so like she knows I know what's up.
Okay, all right. Um, fuck. Yeah, so she like at first is very standoffish towards you because you came walking up towards her, but as soon as you start talking to her kind of in hushed tones, she relaxes quite a bit. And she's like, "Oh, sup, dude? Okay."
Oblivious,
Yeah.
fusing science, magic, and intuition into potent brews.
Okay.
He's gonna get pounced on by
Good.
this chick, dude.
So the goblin female that's close to you, who you still haven't asked what her name is, starts pulling the lingerie towards her and is holding it close to her chest and kind of scutters off to a bush to change. Um, the
Excellent.
the goblin that was closest to you, that was asking you about where you're from, he picks up a potion and he looks at you, and he says, "Does this heal No toes.
Joe, could you roll a D100?
Yes, I can. Stand by.
Oh,
I rolled a 31.
Second, please, Joe.
Yep, yep.
No, no, no. You don't want that one.
Okay, so he puts it down and he picks up a different one. This time a clear liquid in it. He says, "What about this? Does this heal no toes?"
Roll one more time, Joe.
Yeah. Here, you know what? I'm gonna change it to everybody so everybody can see my roll. Oh fuck! Clicked the wrong button. Stand by.
Nope, you
Alright.
broke it. I
Okay.
suppose I could do it.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. 88.
It certainly will.
Okay, so he rummages through his pockets. He says, "How much? How much?"
Um, for you, a mere 1 silver.
He kind of goes through his pockets a little bit, pulls out, chicken bones, lint, a couple of rocks. Um, he says, "I'll be back. I'll be back." And you see him kind of hobble off, on one foot specifically, favoring his left. The next person in line is a female goblin.
As he hobbles away, Greg has compassion and says, "What was the guy's name? Like,
No,
what did he what did he say?"
his name is No Toes.
I say, "No toes. Wait a second,"
And he comes
and
hobbling
said,
back.
and I look at this as an opportunity. So for you, you can have this one for free. Try it.
Immediately, show of gratification on his face, he pops the cork of the bottle, downs it right there, and holds his foot almost in pain. And then he rips his shoe off, and right there, his toes are now there. And he starts jumping around. Oh my god, No Toes has toes! No Toes has toes! And he's very elated and happy with his purchase, or with this. And he goes around because the other goblins, and he starts exclaiming, "Oh my god! Magic potions! Amazing magic potions! No Toes has
And then
toes! No Toes has
and then
toes!"
I exclaim, "Transmuting the ordinary into extraordinary!" And I pointed at his foot. Now he has toes. No
Excellent.
toes has toes.
No Toes has toes. Perfect. Uh, Nails, what are we doing?
I would kind of want to look around if anyone in this area seems like maybe a little sketchier. I would like to try to look for a poisoner's kit.
Okay, so as you're kind of looking around, the majority of the goblins who are just kind of carrying about their day, they look just kind of, they're just look normal, carrying about their day, nothing
They're
kind of
just kind of
crazy.
hanging out.
There's a couple of
I'd like
guards.
to roll. I'd like to roll a perception check, Joe, real quick.
where's Abe?
Abe had to step away. His dogs were going crazy for a second.
Oh, okay.
There's a
That's
couple
all
of guards that are kind of on the lookout. They're looking over out into the wilderness a bit, but just kind of there, just on duty, more or less, is how I would explain that. Over near the top, however, or near the northern part of the camp, near the water, you see two goblins in kind of a different dress, almost like a ritualist type of dress, and they are collecting herbs, and they have a couple of mixing vials. They have a couple of tools to help crush the herbs, and they're very carefully measuring them out. Nails, and you notice this just kind of while you're walking around casually.
Yeah, I'd like to go over and see what they're doing.
Okay. Greg, what was the perception check for?
Well, I would like to have noticed to see if Nails was trying to shop around because she's going to the wrong booth.
Okay. You miss it. You're too happy
Yeah.
with what's going on at your own stall. Um,
From
Nails
what I've seen, I don't know if I trust your product.
Nails says you
Are you kidding me? No toes has toes.
no
What more do you
toes.
need to see?
As you walk towards them, they kind of give you a little bit of a side eye and almost hide a little bit of what they're doing, and they ask you. They kind of bark at you. What do you want? What do you want?
I'll say I'm just an observer. I'm really interested in their craft. They seem extremely masterful.
With that, they kind of relax a little bit, and they, yes, yeah, we are. They're kind of looking at each other like, yeah, yeah, we are kind of fucking, yeah, we are good at this. We're masterful.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and they kind of relax and they say, we're just collecting flowers and herbs. That's all.
Um. Oh, I
Has
wanted
my
to ask how much was in that coin pouch that I stole.
We'll say 25 gold pieces.
Holy. Um. Cool. It seems like this is a pretty like that one guy had like no money, right? So if I pull
Yeah,
out like 1 gold, would they be like into
yeah,
that?
you're the richest person with 1 gold. You're the richest person in this camp right now.
Yeah, I think I would like take it out and kind of like play with it like between my fingers and kind of just casually ask them what these flowers they're gathering do.
They're mesmerized for a moment by the gold that's kind of flickering through your fingers, um, and one of them is so mesmerized and caught off guard. They said, um, they let it slip that, oh, mixing potions and poisons for our guards. And the other one slaps him upside the head and says, "You fucking an idiot. We're not doing any of that. We're just collecting flowers and herbs, my lady. Just flowers and herbs. Be about your
Oh,
business. Thank
no.
you."
I'm a flower and herb enthusiast myself. I just thought that, for the right price, I might be able to partake of some of your wares and your knowledge.
Um, the one eyes you a little bit and tries to gauge whether or not you're telling the truth. Um, so he doesn't roll anything. He just kind of looks at you, he's eyeing you up and down and says, how do I trust an outsider? How do I trust an outsider like you?
Um, you know what? I'm going to tell these guys about my role in taking down Iron Jaw.
All right, as soon as you drop
Awesome.
it, they're like, "What? Ironjaw is dead? And you killed him?"
Oh yeah, I heard he was causing a lot of trouble for your people, and
Oh,
I could not let that stand.
roll a deception check. Roll it.
Uh, oh no.
Oh no. Uh,
Wait, can I be like distracting them a little with the gold? Like maybe they're not paying super close attention.
yeah, totally. With the dropping of Ironjaw's name and with the gold, you can roll with advantage. That's fine.
Oh my god, that's worse.
They say, "I don't believe Ironjaw is dead. I don't believe that. How is so he's a mighty lord of the city. How am I supposed how do you can't just waltz in here and drop lies like that."
So I'll show them my like immaculately manicured nails and say, "Look, I don't get my hands dirty with things like this, but my friend up there on the cliff is carrying his severed head."
Hmm.
They
So they're
just see me puppeteering this head as I'm walking, following the
are
one
you
downward.
actually puppeteering his head up the hill?
Yes.
All right. That that'll add to it a little bit. So those was that That did kind of, and then they kind of conversely. That does kind of look like a dwarf's head. Do you think? Do you really think? I saw the metal on the side of his face. I saw it on the bottom, like where the jaw would be. Maybe that is. And so they're kind of conversing a little bit. And they say, okay. Come here. I'll show you what we're mixing. And then they proceed to show you how they're mixing these herbs and these flowers and different insects into what essentially is a specialized goblin poison. And they spend the next few minutes just kind of showing you that. Ittendale, Kalen, um, going over to you. The goblin that's leading you up to this hut that's at the top of the rock. It's a very tribal esque hut. It's very built up. So as much as the camp looks like it could be taken down in a mere minutes, this hut in front of you looks like it was put together carefully. And if they were to just up and leave, it looks like almost a lot of this tent would be left behind, with the rest of the camp leaving elsewhere. The door is covered with a drape, with that symbol that's on the back of each of their tunics right there on the cloth that is covering the doorway. The goblin looks to you and he says, Stormbiter. Stormbiter lives there. But I don't go in. I am not worthy. But and then he goes up to the door and he says, Hey, Starbiter, I got visitors here for you. You hear a voice come from the inside and says, Huh? Cinnamon. Do you guys go in? The goblin holds the cloth open to the side for you.
Are they speaking in common or goblin?
Common.
Okay. I didn't know if I needed to cast comprehend language or something real quick.
No, they're speaking in common.
Okay. I wanna open up the curtain with the head first.
Okay. You hear a voice
Pop
go,
the head in. Hello.
Oh, what the fuck? Put that away. It's getting on my carpet. What are you doing? Stop. Put it in back. And you see this hobgoblin with an arched back, kind of hobble over to you with a platter out, and to kind of stop the blood from dripping onto his nice furs. He says, what's wrong with you? Well, stop that. Just disgusting. Ew.
No, I'm sorry. I thought there was no more blood.
No.
He's been ahead for almost a day and a half.
God, what's wrong with you? Ew. God. What do you want? Why is there an elf and a snake? Ugh. Why is there a snake in my hut? What do you guys want?
It's not very nice. We're guests here.
We're showing you that Ironjaw is dead.
Oh, and as he kind of looks at the head a little bit more, and he's, oh, that does kind of. Wait. He kind of looks. He goes over to his little nightstand and he pulls out some very thick glasses-looking thing. They sit on the bridge of his nose, and they're about 4 inches thick, and it seems to be glass crystal type stuff. And he's looking through it, and he's yeah, that kind of looks like him. Oh, you could tell. You can tell because of the way it is. Okay. All right. Yeah. Cool.
Oh my god.
Thanks. Hey.
This guy's an idiot. No.
Thank you. You guys helped me out quite a bit. That old Ironjaw, him and his little gang of rapscallions, they kind of give me a little bit of headache. You know what I mean? They even came in and took my hat. It was a real nice skull I found out in the woods somewhere. I put it on my head, and then these goblins, they said I'm the shaman. So now I'm the leader of the goblins. Look at me. But anyway, it's a very nice hat. Did you guys find my hat?
No, there was no hat.
Yeah, God, God, God. And he goes and he sits down. Well, I'm not as young and spry as I used to be, but, I guess I gotta go find me a new hat. I don't know how else to be a shaman to these here folks, but, these goblins, they're nice people. They're good people. They're very nice. But what I enjoyed it to them is ridiculous. It's so mean, so brutal. Anyways, you guys can get that. Can you put that head? It's kind of creeping me out. I think one of the eyes is following me. It's freaking me out a bit. Can you just put that away in the bag or something? I don't want to see it anymore.
Kalen, do you have a big enough bag?
No, I don't have a big enough bag.
Okay. Well,
can you see if I have room in my bag?
How have you been carrying it? Just like in your hand?
Puppeteering it, yes, of course.
Okay, so it's like your hand is in it.
Okay, can you just do me a favor? Can you, Snake Man, just stand in front of the head so I don't have to see it? I just look at you gross scales instead. And you little elf man, you knife ear, why don't you go wash your hands? Ew, go wash your hands. You know what? Old Stormbiter here. I think I got a bag big enough for this. He reaches down and he empties a crate of apples onto the floor next to him. There's a crate. You could carry that nastiness in that for a little bit. There might be holes in the bottom, but I don't know. Don't do it yet. I still don't want to look at it. Don't do it yet. You wash your hands first, youngster. You wash your hands over there. Ugh, God.
He doesn't have to wash his hands. He's got a clean dick.
So, listen. Stormbiter. Back in my day, I used to throw down with the biggins. You know what I'm saying? But not as good as I once was, but I am as good as I used to be. I don't know how.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I you guys seem pretty strong. I really need a hat. I really need a hat. Can you guys are big strong. I promise. I give
Would
you.
the skull of a dire wolf suffice?
I promise I give you something of value. If I've been around a long time, I give you something of value, knowledge. And as he says that, he kind of cracks open a chest next to him, and Ittendale almost immediately, you notice and feel something coming from that chest. And he continues rambling.
Ittendale's rope rises 4
He
inches.
says,
Is it my book?
I have stuff in here. And he pulls out just the most useless of junk. He pulls out, an old snakeskin, actually, Kalen. And he says, I got some stuff in here. You might like, but you guys got to do me a quick favor, okay? It's a very important favor. You guys are welcome in the Goblin camp. I don't know if they told you what we're calling ourselves, but we're calling ourselves the Blood Kite Tribe. I don't know where they came up with that, but I like put my hands on a fucking piece of paper somewhere sometime, and then they're like, oh my god, that's the symbol. But they called it Blood Kite. It's weird. We're really nice people. Very good community. I think Jenny just had a couple of kids, but anyway, we're getting besieged by these goddamn iron jaws, which you took care of. Appreciate that. But we got another threat coming in. Some of our youngsters have gone missing in a cave nearby, and I think
Keep these guys away from the kids. Fuck.
maybe there's something in this cave. I haven't gone over and looked, but my goblins are telling me that there's something dangerous in that cave. Could you guys go check it out? Maybe tell me that's okay. I give you whatever's in this chest, and I'll make sure you get an escort all the way to where you needs to go.
We can investigate the cave for you.
Is it just the two of you?
There's more out there.
Okay. Because I mean, I'd help you. You know what? I'll help you guys. And he starts getting up on his cane a little bit. And he starts kind of leaning forward. Yeah, I'll get out there. I'll help you guys. I can help you.
You,
No,
you,
no, no.
yeah, you
I
don't have to
think
do
we're
that.
good. I think we're good.
Hey,
Just get us there.
listen, youngster. I could. Have you ever seen a magic like this? And he kind of snaps his finger, and a flame, like a very small flame, comes up from his thumb. He says, "Look at that. You see that? Look at it. Just look at it. I can do
Can I
magics. I
just
can do it."
can I just hold a big ass like firebolt in my hand? Like, oh, you can do
Okay,
the same thing.
okay. Listen. It's not about the size. It's not about the size. Listen, I when I was young too one day. Okay, it's not about the size of the fire. Jesus Christ, you got trying to emasculate the shaman. I'm a big man. I'm important. I'm important in my field. Okay? God bless. Anyways, and he pulls out a piece of paper and he draws on this map. He draws a very crude map and he lays it down and he says, Hey, if you're not busy, if you're not busy, you don't have to. I'm just saying you'd help out a very nice, very small goblin community. We're pillars. We're pillars of the goblin union. You know what I'm saying? we People come to us because of our communities being so great. You'd be helping us out. You don't have to. Whatever. But here it is. Here's the map, and he kind of hands it over to you. Um, but yeah, if you do anything in my chest, you know what I'm saying? It's all yours. It's all yours. I appreciate it. If you happen to see a hat in there, if you happen to see a hat inside the cave, that'd be cool.
Cool.
All right, and you ready to let the others know?
Yeah, and Joe, do I pull the necklace out of my pocket and just kind of look at it?
Uh,
The coming of age necklace.
yes, yeah, you do. Does it glow or does it hum? Remind me.
Uh, let's go with hum.
Okay, you can tell it's humming quite a bit.
Guess it's time to put you on again, old friend. And I just, cause Ironjaw took it like an asshole.
Yeah, yeah. He says, "Okay, that's weird. I gotta go potty. Can you get out of my tent?" I don't.
Yeah,
I'll
and I'm
do
just
it in
gonna.
front of you guys. And he starts getting up to take his pants off. I don't really care. Just don't judge. All right.
If you're gonna watch, you gotta pay.
Just gonna carry Ironjaw's dripping head like with the crate, and it's just getting all over his robe.
Oh God! Oh God! God bless! I can't even look at it. It's so nasty. All right, get away from me. Okay, bye.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave.
Um,
Yeah.
as you're leaving, the goblin that's sitting kind of close to the edge here, he is noticeably crying, and emotional, and he is looking back at the tent and then looking down, kind of just tears rolling down his face. Greg, you're servicing customers left and right. Their people are coming up to you
Yo,
in droves.
has my goblin bride to be come back yet?
Uh, Nails, roll a perception check for me.
Hey.
So Nails,
Nice.
while you're kind of dealing and learning the ways of this goblin poison making, you notice um you notice the goblin from before when you were like, "Hey girl, he's down." Um
Hmm.
she's kind of trying to get your attention. She's been like throwing rocks at you from one of the bushes, trying to get your attention.
Oh shoot. Yeah, I'll is there kind of like a discreet like corner where I could like hide and like gesture for her to come over?
Yeah, or you could go over to her. She's also hiding in a pretty discreet spot.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll thank these two, and I'll actually give them one gold piece each.
Oh, you've made their lives. They are so happy with what's happening. Um, but yeah, as you walk over to this goblin who's trying to get your attention from this bush, you notice as soon as she comes in full view, this lingerie is so big on this
Oh
goblin.
no.
It does not fit well at all, and she's just got it all out there, fully confident, but
She's
very
powerful.
just yeah. She's very confident in what she's got, but it doesn't fit right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It's not her fault, it's the clothes' fault.
Mm-hmm.
They don't make clothing for real women's bodies, you know?
And she's crying. She's like, I don't want to. I don't want to face Greg. I don't want to face Greg like that. Look at me. Look at me. Look, he gave me this gift, and it just doesn't fit right.
Oh no, sweetheart.
What am I supposed to do?
Can I help her out? Can I like kind of try to like adjust the size a little bit? I have sleight of hand proficiency. Maybe I could like tie some knots in it and like
Oh
make it look
yeah,
cute.
absolutely. Yeah, totally. Go for it. You spend a good 5-10 minutes. You nail it. You are out of control good. You are cinching it in all the right places. It is covering what it needs to and not what it needs to. You know what I'm saying? But it is.
She's all that. It's like she
Dude,
comes down the stairs and she's ready for prom.
yeah, she's slaying right now. She's eating, okay, and she's eating good. So,
Are her tears like drying up?
oh my God, yes, absolutely. And she kind of looks at herself at her reflection in the river that's nearby, and she's very like immediate mood change. Amazing. She's just, thank you so much. I didn't know what to do. I look amazing. I look better than you.
Sweetheart.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's fair. Honestly, fair. You look hot.
And with newfound confidence, she comes walking out of the bush. All of the goblins in the camp, it's like a pin drop, right? All the eyes turn and face towards this goblin, and she walks up to you, Greg. And
Greg is very busy selling wares, but where's the goblin lady at? Joe?
we'll say she is right here. She is right there. There you go.
And Greg looks to his right and sees his goblin chick.
Yeah. And she is by goblin standards, she's looking good. She made that lingerie work.
And Greg's jaw drops.
Excellent. Immediately, almost immediately, goblins swarm you, and they start yelling in Goblin. Who put you in these clothes? Young lady, what are you doing? Why are you dressed like that? Who let you out of the camp like that?
I immediately stop trying to peddle my wares and stand in front of my goblin lady and say, "Back off, she's mine."
Yours? Like they're all aghast for a second.
Yep, she's mine.
She is a child. Stop it.
Nope.
The one of them's like, "This is my daughter. This is my daughter. No one lays claim to my daughter. All of my other daughters have gone missing. This is my only living daughter."
I looked to this goblin, the goblin talking, and said, "For her, I'd even wash my hands."
the goblin that's in the lingerie, she swoons. Ah.
Is this like your child bride?
So, to be fair,
I shoot a dirty glare at Nails.
Oh, Nails is just like dying laughing.
So, Greg, I want you to roll a perception check for me.
Okay. And boom. A 10.
As you're kind of looking to these other goblins and the ruckus they're making, and back towards your your goblin lady, you're starting to notice that she looks a little young. She looks a little young for even a goblin.
Ooh,
I have a
Greg, not
I
not cool, not cool.
I have a potion for that.
The goblin says,
He's just gonna
"No."
do it. Instant grow to adult.
Says, "No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no." And he says, he says, uh, "Listen here, Gerzette. You're gonna march yourself back to the hut, and I don't want to hear another word about it right now. Right now, young lady." Uh, and Gerzette begrudgingly marches back to the hut, even though she looking good. She looking good. And he said, the dad looks at you and he says, "She is not ready to marry. She has at least another week to go of growing."
I say I say to her, well, all right. I'll be back in a week.
Okay. All right. And with that, he just turns around and he walks back to the hut where his his daughter was at. All
I
right.
walk over to Nails and say, "You clearly don't understand goblins."
That was great though. I enjoyed myself immensely.
I sulk and walk towards Kalen. Kind of bummed,
Why are you bummed, Greg?
cause kind of kicking my foot around.
Well, spit it out, Greg.
Cause they took my booth babe away from me.
And why did they take your boo thing away from you?
Cause she needs another week.
Well, that's a good thing. We have an the what's the guy's name?
Stormbringer.
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 Oh,
Storm. Yeah, fucking Toddy, you fucking idiot. God.
I'm sorry. I forgot his name.
He asked us for help, so to go find this cave
I'm
and
playing
stuff,
D&D, motherfucker.
and let's go give him a hand, and then maybe take a week, and we come back, and she's all yours.
I confidently stride up to the goblin. Is the goblin dad still here?
Yeah, he's mulling about.
I go talk to the goblin dad and try to negotiate for a marriage in a week.
Okay. Um, you want to marry my daughter? My only daughter?
In a week, yes.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will sign off on this unholy marriage between a goblin and a gnome of all things.
Excuse
If
me, forest gnome. Get
for,
it right.
Forest gnome, excuse me, if you can somehow manage the impossible task of bringing me a how tall are goblins? Hold on, stand by. A 4 foot tall fang of any species. A 4 foot tall fang. 3 foot. You know what? We'll even gonna make. I'll give you the impossible task here. 3 foot fang of any beast that you come across. If you can bring me that, then Gerzette, she's all yours.
Easy.
And
I say,
as you're
gang, let's roll out.
Nails, as Greg is walking away, the goblins are laughing. Clearly, they're like, anything with 3 feet for fangs is gonna fucking eat
Oh,
that
yeah.
little thing alive.
Can I do like a get a load of this guy kind of thing?
Yeah, you can. They
As Greg walks away, he looks in his backpack and he looks at his mask and says, "They don't know."
they don't know. All right, Kalen Ittendale, you kind of told them about the task you got.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, Kalen does. Can I check on that crying goblin? The one that we were like walking past.
Yeah, absolutely, you can. He's just kind of sitting there. His legs are kind of crossed, and he's looking down, kind of just a 1,000-yard stare. Tears. You can tell that his eyes are puffy, but he's no longer crying. He's just kind of sniffling.
All right. What's going on, little dude?
Says, I, my girlfriend, she, oh my god, she's gone. She's, I, I don't know what happened, but we were walking in the forest, and I turned around for a second, and she's gone. No one will listen to me. None of the guards are gonna listen to me. None of them like to leave the camp. They're all fucking cowards. I can't deal with it. I don't know what to do. I'm too weak. I can't go get her. I don't know. I don't even know what happened. She's just gone.
Does uh does this have to do with the mysterious cave and goblins going missing?
I don't know. We were walking north of camp a little ways. We just got here. We just got here. Stormbiter says he's been here for a while, but the rest of us just got here, and I I don't I don't know. I don't know. My beloved Wide Feet. God, I miss her so much.
Would you like to come get Wide Feet with us?
I I I I'm just I'm just a weak. I'm just a. If I could go get her, I would have. I don't even know how to hold a sword. I don't even know how to hold a sword.
Can I do an Arcana check on the goblin?
Yes, you can.
Sweet. Let's test something. Let's see if he has magic potential. God, you fucking shit.
He's a dud. He's a dud.
Can we fucking
there
fuck?
is zero magic coming from this little man.
Fuck. I just want to do something cool with a goblin apprentice or something. Greg gets a girlfriend, and I can't get a goblin apprentice. God damn it.
He gets an underage girlfriend, but okay.
In less than a week, it won't matter.
He is no, he is a dud.
Ah, great. What if I tell you our party's gonna look for Wide Feet?
Would you? Okay. Can I tell you a little bit about her? Can I tell you what she
Yeah,
looks like?
you can tell me what she looks like.
She's got the prettiest rocks tangled up in her hair, and you could never brush her hair out. Never. Oh, it was so beautiful. Just a mess of rocks and weed and hair right on the top of her head, and her nose,
Uh-huh.
her nose angled. It angled off to the side a little bit, and oh my God, her nose hairs. Oh, you'll know exactly the goblin I'm talking about the minute you see that nose and her nose hairs. And her feet were like paddles. You could hear her coming from a mile away. Oh God, you're so beautiful. I don't know what to do.
It's okay. We will try and we will find her. I'm not gonna say try. We will find her.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I, and then he like, can I show you? Do you have a map? Can I show you where we last saw her?
Yeah, and I'm gonna pull out the map that Stormbiter wrote down for us.
And he marks. Oddly, the mark is way off from where you expected it to be. It's way further in a different direction almost than the cave entrance that Stormbiter told you.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll get to it, buddy.
We'll get
Hurriedly
to it.
roll up the map.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll pay you everything I own. Everything. If only I get to see my wide feet again.
Can I look around the map and see if there's any goblins that just have wide feet, like
Oh,
female goblins?
every single one of them has wide feet.
Oh God.
All of them do. Yeah,
What about the description of the? Well, it's probably the same thing. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
Is there one with a slightly tilted nose?
No, all of them have surprisingly straight noses.
Well, there will be on the return trip. I'm gonna join the rest of them down here, and I'm gonna just walk on down, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, where'd Greg go?"
Greg's waiting on the outside for us.
Yeah, but I don't know. He like kind of ran off a little bit sadder than normal.
It'll get better in about a week.
All right. Well, Nails, are you good here?
Oh yeah, so that's it. We're done here. We're leaving. We're done with these people. We're moving on to
Oh,
get paid for
okay.
our job. We're good.
All right. She is very adamant about leaving. I think we should leave, Kaylin.
Off we go.
No one picked up any side quests, did they?
No, not at all. Who would have picked up a side quest?
I have a side quest.
Quest for love.
Quest for love. All
Can
right.
she tell that I'm just like obviously like nervous and lying about a side quest? Like, no one picked up one.
I imagine out of all of you, Nails is probably the most in tune with people lying to her.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think she's like wandering off, and she's just like, I hate heroes. I hate them. I hate them so much. I hate them.
I hate them. God bless it. All right, so quick out of character convo. I have a whole bunch lined out, but we're already 2 hours deep, so we can hold it off and maybe try to do an impromptu session this weekend because I'm not going to be here next Wednesday. Or we can keep going. It's up to you
Let's
guys.
keep going.
I can't keep going. I'm about to fall asleep in my fucking chair. I gotta work in the morning.
All right, so
That's okay.
let's try to do something impromptu this weekend then.
Okay.